Well, Navi are going to go for the tried and true, the easy peasy Terror Blade for Crystallized against the Gyrocopter, who is going to be trying to take out his trees as well. But Dark Troll Summoner, the Penance is going to be there. They've got a lot of damage here from Mr. Blizzy. And it looks like he is indeed going to go down. First blood drawn by Lil.
Many of those early rotations is possible, and we'll see where Lil heads to next. Like, he can go top, but it would just be in the interest of creating pressure. Metamorphosis has already been popped by Crystallize, and he is having to run backwards, which is the worst feeling.
And turn, dodge, trying to get out of there. With Zyke in the area too, they should be able to get this kill now. And there's the toss. Yeah, no level 6 yet, so he's not going to be able to take over any of these siege creeps. The second one coming in as they're fully converging right now onto Crystallize. He walked into the wrong neighborhood. He's going to die.
Not have a game is the best way to put it. He's managed to find some levels, and that's great and all, but Terror Blade is not the kind of hero that can recover that easily against a hero like Nature's Prophet and Tiny. This is so much worse damage. Top lane.
They got him caught, and he did not stand a chance there. He had an Invision, so it felt like he was a little bit stronger. Bottom lane, they're also going now onto Zayak, who does have Nature's Guise, but is going to end up going down regardless. The level 6 here for the Treant, and they're walking forward for him. Going to be able to find it. Leech Seed out. Lil is dead.
Oh, what a bounce.
And if they need to, they can also go for the Overgrowth. Yep, no Overgrowth available, which means this should be an easy tower, relatively speaking, and meanwhile, the Avatars, oh my god, Crystallizes. Well, they're able to get the Thunder off, though. They take him down. Now trying to turn, Zayak reveals himself with the Bedlam. They're going to start to bring down this tree. Even planted one to try and get within range to find the root, but it doesn't end up mattering as they take down that tree. And now the call down coming from Gyro. Hits onto 2 of them. Slayer looking like he's going to die to the Shadow Realm here, although he does pop the 6 charges. The missile coming in.
Oh, he wants it.
Maledict out as well. LeBron ends up falling, and well, the Witch Doctor still lives for a moment. But the tier 2 tower is being assaulted, and Tiny back up shortly. Might TP over to this shrine here, or just in further forward, and the Anthem gets stunned as he walks in under shock. In a terrible position. Brought down low, but not low enough if they're still chasing. The Centaur is trying to bring him down as well. That's going to be the Guardian Angel out as well, though General does look like he might end up falling here as the toss comes out. Nomni hits the deck.
Now Crystallize might need to be careful as Undershock waiting for his moment. Oh, he's
Ava. Toss. Dead.
Punch. Terribly would have died before the Sunder was able to get off, as now General might be in a bad spot.
Caught again. There's the root, and nowhere left to go for poor old General.
And they need to find farm on like 3 separate heroes. Palantimo still kind of needs to complete his Radiance.
Oh, but god.
Yeah.
And when the 2 supports are taking down your core,
dandy.
That is just, it's so bad.
The roots need to be respected. Kill on Crystallize. I can't keep up.
They keep on dying. Like, all of the cores from Navi are just dead.
Kind of surprised.
If they're TP back, he can go for the Overgrowth here. He's thinking about it, walking in, might actually just steal away the Roach. He's thinking about it, Zyke. Is he going to be able to take it away? He doesn't.
No, he doesn't.
But he does manage to at least break the Blink Dagger.
That's
rather.
Okay. He's doing his job.
Turnaround, and General going to be able to escape for the moment, but he is getting fully body blocked in right there. There's the toss. General going to die. Double kill there. Crystallize shows back up. Metamorphosis is about to wear off, and he gets silenced. He can't get off the Sunder either, which means that he's going to come back. No meta, although you do have Undershock trying to get out of there. He's going to escape as well. Palatimos has Infest, going to get inside a creep.
Decoy heroes were doing a good job. Zayak, even though he didn't steal the Aegis, even though he didn't get the Roche, he still did a good job at stalling out the carries.
And now Dendi gonna fall here as they throw the tree at him. They throw everything at him, but their pace of the game has just been that much quicker from Vega Squad, and so they haven't been able to. And now an Ava, a toss back. They got this Gyro in their sights. No BKB, and he is going to barely live. 70 HP right there. And now the Bramble Maze down as well. The Terrorize is going to go out, pushing both of them back. They kill off the Witch Doctor.
In terms of high ground defense, there's now another initiation. They toss back the Omni Knight.
Oh no, and now trying to run away. Crystallize is out there. He needs to get the heck out of Dodge. Although they're walking forward for more. The rest of the heroes are here, though. Now they've caught themselves a little Lil, and he is going to try and bring the rest of his creeps towards them, but is going to fall. Ends up going down. Now they've caught Crystallize. There's the toss. He's going to get the Guardian Angel, staying alive at the moment. The root is there onto several. Meteor Hammer laid down onto one. The Repelled Crystallize still living through this as the Witch Doctor ulti comes out, and no purification to turn it. Another toss.
They're respecting it as now Dandy. Maybe not in the right spot.
Yeah, he's rooted.
Teleporting.
And they got him. Dendy. Well, send back.
Oh,
okay.
send back.
They make it work.
Oh.
Lil will pay for that one. He will pay for that one for sure.
They got the south entrance of the train. They got the north entrance with the scan. The long loop around. Terrorize?
Terrorize is pretty good, but the Rage is going to be there as well. Able to already get it. Aegis and Cheese on the Lifestealer. Dendy trying to bring down Undershock and is going to be able to kill him off. They have buyback though. He's coming back into this one as they decide to turn and now go on to Dendy. They can go for the root if they want, if they so desire. Crystallize low and...
Well, they're both tree heroes. I got what you're saying.
Fair enough. Meanwhile, Open Wounds catches onto Dendy. Muted, dead, and gone. GG called. They wiped the floor with them. I want to see how the Dark Willow Night Stalker goes. It looked real good in their other series. Meanwhile, top lane, they are able to pull back one, and that is going to be Slayer going down again. So they do manage to survive through that, but now it might end up being the Witch Doctor's in trouble. And in fact, if Blizzy's not careful, he could end up going down as well. They're diving in for this one. Nowhere left to go. They take down both. A lot of damage there from Dendy's life drain. And as we see the rotation coming in, and the Cursed Crown hits onto two. They throw out one. Burrow Strike from the low ground doesn't come out as Lil is just a little too far away. They do have a TP available on Willow, though it does feel like that's not going to happen in time. And 5-0 start.
That's the kind of satisfaction I'm looking for. Telekinesis top lane, Undershock. Dragon form times out, so they're not going to be able to catch this Luna, I don't think.
Oh, they're flying. They're looking. Want to get her. There it is. Body block from Blizzy. And that'll be enough to get the kill. But a couple heroes back by the base. It's going to be a smoke play from Dark Willow, Undershock, and the Witch Doctor is mid lane. Putting a lot of pressure on. They're trying to force a rotation here. They're seeing if they can get anybody in. They just blow them the hell up. Oh, go for a stun here from Slayer. On to Lil. The cask is going to bounce. Unfortunately, it does not go over for Dendy. They will be able to find one. The
Night Stalker doesn't really accomplish much, and so a bunch of time being wasted, and Crystallize is laughing his way to the bank. It's now another move on mid.
Dendy's going to take a lot of magical damage there, and he is going to fall. Zayak now needing to get away as the Terrorize is going to come out. They force one fear back on the Rubik. And looks like with that kill, they might be able to do something else here to this tower as they do have an exorcism available. This is spooky, Lil. Now heading off to the side. Oh, the cask! It's going to bounce between the both of them. They got them both caught. It's going to be 2 kills. Taken down with ease. DK might be walking into the wrong neighborhood. He's going to
know what his plan is.
Initiate onto Dendy. Lots of damage there. The rest of the heroes coming in as well. Dendy in trouble, but now they're able to steal this away. It's a lot. There's going to be the turnaround, though. And Dendy able to make that kill happen. Palatimos wanting to fight this, but with the Guardian Angel, it might be all too much, and they end up taking down one. Maybe going to be able to take down another here.
This is up in 15 seconds.
This is pretty nuts. Cursed Crown's going to come out. Cast Repel. Now they're waiting. Rubik getting ran down here.
Does not have a TP.
A lot of damage. I think he's just dead.
I think he has to use Guardian Angel. Oh, it's on cooldown.
That. All right, no, they're going to rotate in with Lil, and that makes it a little bit less palatable going forward for them. But Undershock shows up. There's going to be the stun. General is there. They spot them all out. They're going to be able to find him. The buyback from the Rubik. Going to get pushed forward, actually. Rubik feels the Spirit Siphon, and now on the other side, Dark Willow coming in. Needs to be careful about casting too many of these spells. She's starting to be brought down very low. And LyricalDota, in spite of the fact that he dies, still manages to get that kill under Dark Willow. Now the rest of these heroes in the area, they blow up the DP.
A lot of things going Navi's way, and mainly just because Vega... Oh, what the hell is... Okay, that's
dead Dark Willow. Not a bad way to make it work. The epicenter coming in as well, but it's only onto one. So BKB has been there. Blizzy turns it back around. Lilith's going to die because of it. Okay.
Targeted silences. Oh.
And big moment right here as Undershock's going to walk out of the pit. They find him. There's going to be the fear as well. He's stuck for a very long time. They're trying to bring him down. The decrep ends up actually costing him his life as they had too much magical damage and bursted the Omni.
Stolen Bramble.
Okay. Not bad. And Dendy ends up taking down Zayak.
Blizzy hasn't completed his on the Night Stalker quite yet, and so
Dendy silenced, repelled. Everything dropped for it, though. They are going to try and make this work. It's a little bit scary. Nice blink away there as well. The silence and the fear onto Omni Knight ends up stunning himself. 1,010,000,000 procs, and actually now the epicenter, he goes right into the root. Lil not able to get the stun off because of that. They are going to lose Blizzy, but now Crystallize, large in a charge, running forward, trying to take them all down. You still have the Eul Scepter on DP, hasn't popped her ulti. And it looks like with that, it's going to be the Aegis down. Lil looking for more, not able to find it.
Do they have detection?
Yeah, they have a Sentry Ward down.
Yes, they do.
And that's a Burrow Strike kill. They're walking through. The smoke ends up breaking now. Under shock. He only has a little bit of Dragon Form left, though. They're not going to be able to do enough damage here. I don't believe BKB out. There's going to be the Eclipse, and the Dragon Form still going. It might actually be enough. It ends up wearing off, though, and now Crystallize is going to turn and try and take him down. They immediately break that Death Ward. Dagon him to death. And now the Epi onto one. Doesn't matter. GG is called. Navi dominant in game number 2.
Oh, yeah. Late game is 100% Navi's favored. In which case, Sven should absolutely go bot, but Lil's not going to be able to find this out because he's going to get lifted.
That was weird.
He can shard himself out.
I mean, he saw them there, and like saw the smoke break, but he still kept on going in. He does have a Quelling Blade, double webs down, and now the wrap around. Guess who it is? LyricalDota. Gonna try to make his way through there, but the pullback, the lift in, the stun though comes out, and was he taking a lot of damage from the tower? He's dead. Dealing with the creep waves coming in. As he's splitting up the spiders right there, and now going to be able to pull back in the Sven. Does have that stun, but it didn't hit onto all of them. Now turning, a lot of damage coming through. Crystallize going to go down. Although that being said, Blizzy now throws out another web, and they're doing more damage onto LeBron. He might just end up being in trouble. And the tower, oh Blizzy, no, not like this.
I don't know if they know that he has 0 points in Soul Assumption, but he has 0 points in Soul Assumption, as now bot lane Andy getting heavily rotated in on. Huge silence, but does not matter. Things are going well for Navi, and they could be going much, much worse. So Zayats, Impale, Vendetta, Snowball.
That would be a kill.
Oh my gosh, so much CC. And the entire thing is cleared, and they might even go for some kills with this God Strength now.
Dealing damage there. Nice C-Crep there for the moment. Actually, no, bad C-Crep. That was coming in from the other side. Oh, never mind. What the hell am I talking about? Still able to get it.
It's all good.
Now Vestige trying to make his escape. Slayer running, trying to hide. Is going to be caught. Is going to be killed. 2 more go down. Looking for that opening. Able to find the stun onto one. And that's going to be still dead Disruptor. Bedlam kind of working here for him for the moment. The Bramble Maze is down as well. Now turning on to Crystallize. Blizzy wants to go in on this one. Is going to turn it though, and that was the fear. General looking for the Impale. It's not going to connect on to Blizzy, who's running away again into the trees. No TP available on this Broodmother. Well, on the other side of the fight, they're going to be able to take down that Tusk, it looks like. Going to use that for there. The turnaround as Dendi ends on a dominating streak, but they still have the Sven under control.
Static Storm was on cooldown, and so Disruptor was moving in to start the whole thing off, but it was on cooldown. He got popped by Willow and Broodmother, and then after that, it was just too disconnected, as now they want to challenge this.
Oh, they're fronting it up, going for the Terrorized Static Storm. It's on to everybody. The Impale is out as well, but they managed to get the Aegis onto Blizzy. Pontimos is already dead. General likely to fall, as well as Crystallize, trying to find himself a target. The Curse Crying comes out as Zayak ends up popping. And Blizzy never was going to be able to do enough damage there off to the side.
If he dies, his team can quickly approach.
Moving into position, and they spot him out. That is going to be Blizzy caught for the moment. Still not in a great position to be able to actually go on him here. And they're going to pop the Exorcism, but Blizzy glimpsed back. He's fine. I don't know if this is going to end up working out. Undershock just going to walk forward into everybody. Crystallize now is trying to find himself a target, but the Curse Crown is already out. Undershock dealing the damage now. The Decrypt comes out as well, and that's going to keep alive this Dark Willow. Terrorized. He's just kited all that up. He's nowhere left to go. The Disarm is coming in. Now the rest of these heroes going to be in the area. They're going to glimpse away the Dark Willow. Never want to have to use Glimpse defensively, and now a Snowball. It's going to be on to Undershock, and now Lil trying to run away. While this is all happening, the birds keep eyes on LeBron.
Both teams are like, where is the other team? I don't get it. Why is no one defending this?
Wait a minute. Spike Carapace? They're going Impaled. A lot of damage. General's just gone. The Nyx Assassin falls so quickly. And now no Exorcism to try and defend their high ground. Vega are just going to continue to hit away on this. They buy back now on the Nyx as Undershock. He's on throwing out those Nether Blasts. They don't have with them the Tusk right now. This TP is just now finishing up. Disarm, Curse Crown, it's out. Undershot pops his BKB. In general, just gonna have to walk away. But
Vega
this
don't
is
care.
almost...
Exorcism is down for so long. They can sit back and relax. Sven doesn't have a BKB. Death Prophet doesn't have her ultimate. They'll go for the melee.
Yeah, pump fake and the terrorize. They're getting ready to go in with this one, maybe, as they did pop a couple of different things, but now they just don't have anywhere to go. The Sven had jumped in. He just gets completely kited as the terrorize came out and pushed him away.
That was a bluff, and Vega Squadron called it. He was like, hey, look, I'm a God Strength Sven. You gotta run from me, but no. Vega did not blink. Pugna will go down, but that is a worthy trade.
Sven TP off cooldown in 1 second. He's coming back into it now, I believe, although he wants to finish off that BKB desperately. He's 100 gold away, and they can't get it in time. Oh, General ends up going down again, and he doesn't have buyback now. All right, now the Sven's coming back in. He has his BKB completed, is going to have it for this fight, but how much are they going to get out of it? They need to find a ton. They fear Exorcism as they come out with it, and now Exorcism isn't going to be there as Crystallize wants to go in. He does manage to stun and find the Visage, but the Visage birds, and now the runaway. It's still going to be a dead Visage. But my goodness. And it is going to be that Roche down very quickly. Is it quick enough, though? Lil still moving in. They're threatening the terrorize. The walk forward, General Impale. Not bad. The BKB's out as well. Crystal is starting to lay into these targets. Can they bring them down in time? Exorcism is out as well. He's in his dual scepter, able to run away. BKB out for him as well. Blizzy now retreating. But the Aegis is already there. On to Blizzy, and now anything else doesn't really matter. They can just reset after all the BKBs are down. And on the other side, LeBron takes down Slayer, but they're going to lose a lot of heroes now.
And like Disruptor is like, he has so little to offer as
General
gets caught.
He's caught yet again, and the Impale, it hits onto a creep. This is real bad. Dendy's outside of the base now. Slayer almost initiated onto him, but they're moving forward for this. They have the Pugna ward down. They're getting ready to jump right now with the Sven. He looks for it. The initiation, it's going to be there onto the Pugna. Pugna down. Not bad, and he's going to turn his sights now onto Blizzy. It's actually going to go for the Venge first, or excuse me, the Visage first. As Zayak, he's also starting to drop low, but now they're going to be able to kite him away and Crystallize looking for a target. It's just not going to happen. The Cursed Crown, the Bedlam, he is going to die. Buybacks across the board. 3 of them for Navi. Turn. General's there. They cancel the TP though.
Yeah, because Rax is under attack.
Yeah, they're buying space right now with that Dark Willow, and unfortunately with no Disruptor, there's no real catch to take place afterwards. Good blink away from Dendy, is not going to get stunned there by the Visage Bird, but it's a tier 3 tower down nonetheless. Crystallize looking for his opening here. He pops the God Strength, now thinking about blinking forward, and is going to be able to find it, but Undershock gets it off. Now the snowball away. They pull the Sven inside, trying to chase, but the cheese pops as well from Undershock, and they're just destroying Crystallize here. Nowhere left to go. He falls, and Dendy now the next one to be chased down as the snowball comes out. That was the Rubik snowball to save the Visage, because why not?
Face tank this, but Exorcism's timing out. Nyx Assassin is dead.
A big old Dagon to the face as General is going to fall. Wicked sick for Blizzy, and GG is called as Vega Squadron are going to be your first team through to the playoffs with MDL Major.